Can you believe that amidst the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, there exists a tiny archipelago like a hidden gem? This is Pitcairn Island, renowned as one of the most remote and mysterious places on Earth. With a population of only 48 people, Pitcairn is a miniature world, detached from the hustle and bustle of modern life. Alongside its pristine beauty, Pitcairn Island has an exceptionally dark history that few are aware of. Additionally, the island is currently welcoming new residents by offering free land to those who wish to settle here. Let's explore the 14 strangest facts about Pitcairn Island, the most isolated archipelago in the world. Our journey begins in the heart of the Pacific, on the shores of Pitcairn Island. This peculiar island lacks the classic features of a paradise. No sprawling beaches, no vibrant coral reefs, only rugged, almost unfriendly rocky shores. Visitors find the enchanting smiles of the Polynesian women unforgettable. They embody the spirit of paradise. The inhabitants, descendants of bounty mutineers, have a unique perspective on life and love. They recognize no god other than the god of love. The entire island is seen as a temple, the women as goddesses. Reaching this remote paradise is an adventure in itself. There is no airport on Pitcairn Island. The only way to get there is by boat, a journey that highlights just how isolated this island truly is. Ironically, boats rarely visit this archipelago. The boat, a lifeline to the outside world, arrives on Thursdays and departs on Sundays. Miss the Sunday ship and you'll be looking at another week's wait, sometimes even stretching to 5 weeks. It's a stark reminder of Pitcairn's isolation, hundreds of kilometers away from the nearest inhabited islands. Imagine an island so small that its entire population could fit on a single bus. That's the reality of Pitcairn Island. The archipelago itself consists of 4 islands: Pitcairn, Henderson, Ducie and Eno. But only Pitcairn is inhabited, with a population often hovering around just 40. Life in such a small community is both intimate and extraordinary. The logistics of maintaining a functioning society with such a small population is a remarkable feat. Picture this, a life of tranquility on a remote island surrounded by the vastness of the Pacific Ocean. Pitcairn Island, facing a dwindling population, is extending a surprising invitation. Come and make this island your home. In an effort to reverse its severe population decline, the Pitcairn government has crafted an enticing offer. Immigrants would enjoy a peaceful existence, a cool climate, and the extraordinary opportunity to own a piece of land to build their dream home at a very low cost. Some even granted free land ownership. However, behind these appealing offers lies a harsh reality. The biggest hurdle Pitcairn faces is employment. The island's economy primarily relies on selling stamps and coins to collectors. The tranquility of Pitcairn Island belies a turbulent past. The 48 residents are descendants of British sailors who stumbled upon this paradise. Their story is intertwined with the infamous mutiny on the HMS Bounty. Led by Fletcher Christian, some crew members rose up against their captain. The mutineers, having seized control of the Bounty, charted a course for Tahiti, seeking refuge from the consequences of their actions. There they joined forces with some of the indigenous residents, finding solace and companionship in the embrace of the islands. But their search for a permanent haven didn't end in Tahiti. Fearing discovery and potential recapture, they set sail once more, eventually landing on the shores of Pitcairn Island. It was here, in this remote corner of the Pacific, that they sought to erase their past and forge a new life. They built a small society seeking to establish a sense of normalcy in their extraordinary circumstances. To ensure their secret remained hidden, they made a fateful decision. They burned the Bounty, severing their last tangible link to their former lives. The violence that marked the early years of Pitcairn's settlement eventually subsided, leaving behind a legacy of loss and a profound sense of isolation. The survivors of those tumultuous times, the ancestors of today's residents, carried with them the scars of the past, but they also possessed an unyielding spirit of resilience. Today, Pitcairn Island stands as a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. It is a place transformed, a true paradise for those seeking a life far removed from the frenetic pace and pressures of the modern world. The island's rocky terrain, once a source of hardship, now adds to its allure, creating a landscape of rugged beauty and untamed wilderness. Life on Pitcairn isn't always easy. Unlike many island nations that rely on fishing or mass tourism, Pitcairn has carved out a unique niche for itself. For decades, the island's economy has been sustained by an unexpected industry collecting. Stamps and coins issued by the Pitcairn Islands are highly sought after by collectors worldwide. Their rarity, unique designs, and the historical stories woven into their very existence make them irresistible treasures for those passionate about philately and numismatics. The income generated from this unusual trade has been a lifeline for the island, contributing significantly to its budget and helping to sustain its small community. However, this reliance on a single source of income is not without its risks. The Pitcairn Islands, shrouded in mystery, are fertile ground for legends of buried treasure and pirates. These tales, passed down through generations, captivate both locals and visitors. The origins trace back to the Mutineers from the HMS Bounty. Whispers of hidden treasures have circulated for decades, yet no significant treasure has ever been found. Our journey takes us to Henderson Island, part of the Pitcairn archipelago, a pristine ecosystem virtually untouched by man. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it's a haven for unique plant and animal life. But now, plastic pollution threatens this delicate ecosystem. Millions of tons of plastic waste wash ashore each year. The Pitcairn Islands, a scattering of emerald jewels in the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, lay claim to a remarkable title, the most remote inhabited place on Earth. Thousands of kilometers from the nearest continent, this archipelago exists in a world of its own, its isolation both a blessing and a challenge. This geographical remoteness has fostered a unique way of life on Pitcairn. The island's residents, descendants of the Bounty Mutineers, have adapted to their isolated existence, developing a deep connection to their environment and a remarkable sense of self-sufficiency. Life on Pitcairn is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Travel to and from Pitcairn is an adventure in itself. The Pitcairn Islands, a melting pot of cultures born from mutiny and survival, are home to a linguistic treasure as unique as their history, Pitcairn Noruk. This language, a vibrant tapestry woven from the threads of 18th century English and Tahitian, is a testament to the power of language to adapt, evolve, and reflect the soul of a people. Pitcairn Noruk emerged from the need for communication between the British mutineers and the Tahitian women who shared their fate on Pitcairn Island. Over generations, this hybrid language flourished, developing its own distinct rhythm, grammar, and vocabulary. Today, Pitcairn Noruk stands as a living testament to the island's unique heritage. Sadly, like many endangered languages around the world, Pitcairn Noruk is facing an uncertain future. Despite its small size and isolation, the Pitcairn Islands boast a surprisingly rich and diverse flora. This archipelago, a verdant emerald in the vast blue of the Pacific, is a botanist's dream, home to hundreds of plant species, many found nowhere else on Earth. Pitcairn's humid subtropical climate and varied terrain create a mosaic of microenvironments, each supporting a unique assemblage of plant life. Lush forests, vibrant wildflowers, and verdant grasslands paint the island in a tapestry of green, a testament to the power of nature to thrive even in the most isolated corners of the globe. Many of Pitcairn's plant species are endemic, meaning they are found nowhere else in the world. The Pitcairn community recognizes the importance of protecting their island's natural heritage. The Pitcairn Islands, surrounded by the vastness of the Pacific Ocean, have long understood the importance of living in harmony with the sea. They established one of the world's largest marine reserves, a sanctuary for marine life where coral reefs teem with life. Whales and dolphins patrol the depths. This commitment is about protecting the environment and safeguarding the island's future. As we conclude our journey to the Pitcairn Islands, we are left with a sense of awe and wonder. This tiny archipelago offers a glimpse into a simpler, more sustainable way of living. The challenges are real dwindling population, economic uncertainty, and climate change, but the spirit of its people fills us with hope. Will this remote paradise continue to thrive? Only time will tell.